前回のあらすじ。マーティンを無事、同郷の神殿に連れて行きました。次の任務は、だったかな。どうもじゃのめです。
あれからなんとか帰れました。
助けて助けて動けない。
今回の目的は
インペリアルシティにある、なんとかハースンってところでバウルスがいるんだって。
諦めたな。
バウルスは今や敵の手中にある王者のアミュレットを奪還するために手がかりを掴んでいるかもしれない。
それじゃあテートに向かって出発するか。
ぶった切ろうかな、もう。いけないことないでしょう。なんか廃墟みたいなのもあるし。なんだろう、これ。なんだここ。おやこれは、でもダメだ、泥棒扱いだ。持ち主がいる？ちょっと欲しいけど。
盗品は難解やよね。でもここに人間がいるとも思えないんだよな。
いけるかな。はい、っと。手がない。
これだけど特に何もなさそうだな。
ん？
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come here. I got what you need.
怖っ。何お前。
それにしてもビビりすぎだな。
話しかけてみる？ん？
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
まあ、見せてもらうだけ見せてもらおうかな。
What can I interest you in?
ロックピンクいっぱい。
これは嬉しすぎる。すぐ折れてなくなっちゃうからね。
ありがとう。
Tell your friends about me.
なんだ、意外と大丈夫な人だったな。
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
マジ？じゃあまた会いに来るわ。
本当に助かるわ。寄り道してよかった。
暗いからね、どの道。
まだ朝方だけど、多分目的地は宿泊施設だろうからさ。
じゃあ問題なく入れるでしょう。ここ？
ここで合ってるみたいね。
似てるところを叩き起こす可能性。
実はね、さっきほんの一瞬だけ映ってたんだよ。
そんなこと知らないじゃのめさんは鍵に阻まれてました。
うら。
もちろん地下にもいるはずなく。
ここでもない。これ違う。いた！
暗くて見えてなかったんだと思う。
ガバガバ飲んでたわ。
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
はい。
How goes it?
そうだね。
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
わかった。こういうのはでもね、聞いちゃいけない気がする、この場で。この場で聞いちゃいけなくない？だってつけてくるんだろ？後で聞けると信じて、いつでも行けます。
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
よ、
Luther Broad's boarding house.
そうだな。ちょっとおしゃべりに付き合って
All
くれよ。
right. Make me laugh. Goodness. That's pretty good. All right.
まあでも会話してたら時間過ぎないか。
You too.
おや、動き出したぞ。何が起きてるんだろう？
Paradise awaits me.
パラダイス？スクーまでもやってんのか？
I do not fear death.
バウルスが一人で敵のスパイを倒した。私、何もしてなかったな。
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
いや、もう何が何だかわからないんだけど。急に戦い出してびっくりするじゃないですか。さすがに服剥ぎ取るのは良くないよな。ミシックドーンなる宗教結社に関する不気味な本を見つけた。バウルスに見せてみよう。いや、バウルスに見せる前に私が読む。先じゃ、私が先じゃ。読めねえ。なんで？
あれ、翻訳入れたよな。
バウルス読んで。
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
そうね、タイミング悪かったね。
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
敵がアミュレットを持ってます。
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
でも後継者見つけたよ。
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
これからどうします？
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
アルケイン大学か。行ってみよう。
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Bye.
あんま仲良くなさそうや
I
な。
had a
この人
complaint about a merchant.
Venetia may have the worst job in Cyrodiil.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
新編の暁についてはご存知かしら？
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
アンカーキャモランってなんか聞き覚えあるな。
その本を見つけたんだけど。
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then.
まあそんなとこ。で、その教団を見つけたいんだけど。
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
どこ行ったらあると思う？
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
まあ、いや、ありがと
It was so nice chatting with you.
Heard any
Be
news
sure
from the
to
other
let me know.
provinces?
う。ベッドの中をぐるぐる。
Have you shopped for a shield at Stonewall?
ここだ。
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
まあまずは世間話でも。
This better be good. Really? That's
これで
really
よしっと。
funny.
なんだかんだこのミニゲーム好きなのよね。
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
入手不可か。どこ行ったらあると思う？
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
その人について聞かせてくれるかしら？
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's Commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. Good day.
まあ、ここで待ってばいいんだな。
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book.
で、
What do you want?
まあ、まずは。
Yes? Mean. Oh, you've got a point. Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
代わりに何か教えてよ。
The Mythic Dawn. Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
だかな。
君の手に負えると思わないんだが。
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. I've...
お前はな。奴らが皇帝を殺したんだぞ。お前はバカか。
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us.
通大臣にすがり寄った。その本を渡しなさい。いいね。
もはや恐喝では？
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
4巻も欲しいんだけど何か知らないかね。
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
ありがとう。これでも強奪したって感じでちょっと申し訳なさ。
そういうことで手がかりを強奪してきたわよ。
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
接触できそうなんだよ。
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
じゃあ、道案内よろしく。
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
思った以上に入り口が近かった。
お、暗っ。かろうじて見えるけども。
人型の敵が来たら誤爆しそう。くらいしかに、ネズミ、ゴブリンくらいしかいなかったのでちょっと飛ばそうと思ったんだよ。目的地ついちゃったんだよ。
Alright, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
どっちでもいいの？難しいな。
No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
わかった。援護しましょ
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
う。上か。
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings.
わかってますとも。やりましょう。一緒に。
I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
I told you to come alone.
あら？見つかった？
Be glad you will not live to see the day.
私は完全に意識の外かよ。なんか人間増えてるし。
バロ死んでる。嘘だろ？あらちゃー。
だいぶ戻されたな。
で、私一人で行くわ、じゃあ。ダメかな？
まあさっきの1回でたどり着けるかは疑問なんだがな。
まあ、道とは合ってるんじゃないかな。
自信はなさげですね。
でもこの辺見たことある気がするの。よし、無事たどり着けた。確かここに座ればいいんだろ
う？あ、ダメかもしれない。
誰も来ないっぽいな。
ダメか。連れてこなきゃダメか。
ほら、バウルス。これが敵を殲滅した後の下水道だよ。扉もすでに開けちゃった。ほら明るくなっただろう？サクサク進むだろう？あんまり進むとバウルス止まるんだよね。よし、ようやく着いた。
All right, the room with the table is just. I happen to. I
こ
think
こ
I.
の会話でダダこねたらどうなるんだろう。あ、ちなみにこの状態で一人で突っ込んでも誰も来てくれませんでしたよ。寂しかった。火でもつけてやろうかと思ったけど無駄だったし。
サマーセットシャドウズのクエストかな。
ちょっとそれ思い出したよね。あ、来た。待たせやがって。
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon?
そうそうそ
You were told to sit down.
う。座っとるか
Are
な。
you incapable of following such simple instructions? The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment. I told you to come alone! Brothers, kill them!
うえ、結局見つかっちまった。
ダメじゃん。
どうせ見つかるなら待つ必要なんてなかったんだよ。
この境地に至るまで13人のバウルスが犠牲になりました。
なんでこの人は相打ちになるんだ。もう嫌じゃん、私。
これでダメならもうバウルスは諦めよう。どうせやられるならもうこれでいいと思うんだ。
こんな、下がれ。
Get my back.
決意感情に身を任せちゃったけど、
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
どうやらお許しは得れたようだな。それじゃあ本を回収しようかね。これだな。あとはこれを読んでもらえばいいのね。
リフレクトダメージ。
せっかくだからつけとこ。
Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side.
そうか、気をつけるんだぞ。
I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
死にかけじゃん、もうやめてよ。4巻。あ、読めない。
知らない道だけど、無事帰れるかしら？なんて恐る恐る進んでたんだけどね。もちろん帰れなかったのよね。見えない何かがいるんだが。マップに従って進んだのに、もちろんピックは使い果たしてから引き返しましたよ。正直地下通路舐めてたわ。出れた時の感動をしばらくは忘れない。
起きてるかな？起きてる。
Well met.
If you're looking to buy cheap spells, Edgar's is the place to look.
Seems to me some things are worth paying full price for.
Good day. Ah, yes, the mythic Dawn Scholar. What else can I help you with?
見つけたよー。これ
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's Commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
了解。
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
よろしく頼む。
ちょっと読む気が起きないので、そんなところで、今宵はこれまで。ここまでお付き合いいただきありがとうございました。次も引き続きテイトあたりにいるんじゃないかな。多分、本は読み解いてもらえると信じて私は寝ます。それでは、おやすみなさい。